Hey, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Jerry and I'm one frugal introvert. I get paid on a monthly basis and I'm learning how to both manage my money and how to make more of it. So happy Transfer Tuesday, y'all. I hope y'all are doing well today. So I didn't post a savings challenge Sunday video because I don't have that much to stuff in my savings challenges, so I didn't want to make an entire video on it. So I decided to combine it with my cash stuffing video for today. So today I'm going to be stuffing a total of $164. So 66 of that is going to be prop money, and then 98 of that is going to be actual cash. So I have all the money right here. I'm going to count it up for you and then set it up in my cash tray, and then we'll get started. But before we hop into the video, I'm going to go over my budget for the very last week of the month. So that's going to be April 24th through April 30th. So if you're interested in seeing me do that, then stay tuned. All right, so here's the budget. So my income, I'm left with $204.71 from my monthly paycheck. My expenses for the week are going to be $204, leaving me with 71 cents. I'm just going to keep that in the bank, and I'm going to consider this a zero-based budget. Nothing for my bills. My variable expenses, $20 for groceries, $20 for home, $20 for miscellaneous, totaling $60. Nothing for debt. Going over to my savings and my investments, $20 for investments. And then my sinking funds, I'm going to stuff a total of $124. So that's the budget for the week. And now let's go ahead and get into the cash stuffing. All right, so I've got the money right here. So as always, I have the prop money and the real money separated. So I'm going to start off by counting the prop money. And as always, I have it out of order because this is the order in which I need to stuff it. And it's just easier for me to do it this way. So we've got 2, 4, 24, 34, 44, 49, 54, 56, 66. So I'm just going to stick it in the back. And then the cash, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 96, 96, 97, and 98. All right, so let's get started. So I'm gonna start off with my cash envelopes inside of my wallet. So I always stuff miscellaneous, and then I'm gonna stuff home, and then groceries always stays on my card. So I'm gonna give home $20, and then I'm gonna give miscellaneous $20. All right, so those two are stuffed, and we are done with the cash envelopes. Now let's move on to, let's do the digital sinking funds. So in my previous video, which was my $2,900 bill exchange, if you haven't seen it, I will link it in the cards above. So I asked a question in the video and I only got a few answers. And I appreciate those of you who did answer. So I know some of you guys keep cash in your homes in your binders. And then whenever you get like $100 or $500 or something like that, you'll put a placeholder in the place of that, along with the real cash that's already in the envelope. So with that money that you're taking out and putting it in the bank, where are you putting it? Are you putting it in your checking account? Do you just have one savings account that you keep all of the money in, and then you just track how much money you have with the trackers? Or do you have separate savings accounts for every single one of your sinking funds? Let me know down in the comments below how you guys do it. I'm thinking about taking all this money out of my apartment and then just putting it in the bank. I do not feel comfortable having all this money in here. Like I was saying in my previous video, I don't care if anybody comes in here and takes all this prop money. I don't care about none of that. They can have all that prop money, but I don't want them to come in here and steal the real money. So I feel like having all of this money in my home is just making me more susceptible to theft. I also hate going to the bank, so that's just more of a reason for me to transfer all of the money to my high yield savings account. And I'm also losing out on interest that I could gain from my Ally Bank as well. So yeah, I'm thinking about just doing that and just using all prop money. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but I just kind of want to know your guys' thought process on what you think I should do. And I just kind of want to see what you guys do whenever you take that money out and put placeholders in. So let's go ahead and get into the digital sinking funds binder. So we're gonna start off with electronics, which is gonna get $2. And now electronics has 100, 150, 160, 162, 64, 165. Next is New Whip. That's also going to be getting $2. Now New Whip has 100, 150, 160, 65, 67, 69, 71, 73. So $173. Next up is my emergency fund, which is going to be getting $30. So now my emergency fund has 1,000, 2,000, 2,100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 82. So $2,182. And so what I can do now is color in my last 3 clouds on my April savings challenge tracker. All right, so I am all done and I have finished my tracker, my savings challenge. So I am pretty excited about that. I'm really excited because my emergency fund, I have been making that a priority over these last few months. So I'm really happy to see the growth in this one. So nothing for debt, nothing for home. Lastly, it's gonna be Uncle Sam, and that's gonna get $10. So it now has 50, 60, 70, 85, 87. So $87 in Uncle Sam. And that is it for my digital sinking funds binder. Next up is the cash. And we're gonna start off with car maintenance, which is gonna be getting $10. So it now has 100, 20, 40, 50, 51, $152. Next up is gifts, which doesn't have anything in it, but it is gonna be getting 15. So 10 and 15. Next up is medical, which is also gonna be getting 15. So medical now has 100, 200, 220, 40, 55. And my goal is 300 in this one. I think once I get to my goal though, I'm probably still gonna keep putting money in it, but I'm not gonna stuff it as aggressively as I have been every single week. So maybe $5 or $10 a week. Next up is hair. That's gonna be getting $5. Hair now has 100, 20, 40, 60, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. So $194. Next is Jerry. That's also gonna be getting $5. And it now has 10, 15, 16, $17. And I can at least color in another one of my ladies on my tracker. And so if you guys are interested in any of these trackers, they are in my Etsy shop. So I will link my Etsy shop down below in the description box as always. So I'm gonna color this in a teal color. All right, so that one's done. Next up is clothes and accessories, which is gonna be getting $1. And it now has 50, 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, $70. Wow, I didn't even realize I had this much money in here for clothes and accessories, and I really don't need anything. Next is YouTube. That's gonna be getting $2. And it now has 13. I need to start putting more in here because I really do want to support more shops. Car insurance and subscriptions, I'm not going to stuff those. Those have already been stuffed for the month. I did end up putting them in the back, so I did rearrange my binder a little bit. I put these in the back because I only stuff these at the beginning of every month and I don't stuff them anymore. So that's why I put them back here. So this one is done. And the last one is my savings challenge binder, which won't be getting too much love today. So first up is Christmas, and that's gonna be getting $5. So Christmas now has 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, $47. And I'm really not too much in a rush to stuff this because I mean I have the entire year. Shots Fired is also going to be getting $5. And I do not have another real $5 bill, so I'm just gonna use this prop 5 in the place of it because I was not about to go to the bank just to pull out $5. So Shots Fired now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 75. So $175. Next up is my 52-week savings challenge. And that is going to get $7. And I do not count this money. So I'm gonna color in this 7 right here. Next up is vacations, which is gonna be getting $10 as usual. And it now has 100, 200, 300, 320, 30, 45. So $345. All right, so I am done coloring that in. Y'all, I am like really close to finishing this one, so I'm super proud of myself for actually being consistent with this one. All right, so I don't have any more money to stuff, and that's partly because I did not have any rollover from last week. Last week was just not a great week for me. So I think what I'm gonna do is retire the Easter egg challenge. I mean, you know, the month of April is pretty much over, and I was only stuffing this one with rollover money, but since I don't have any more rollover money, we're gonna retire this one. I didn't get to finish it, but you know, it is what it is. But at least I did get to finish my April showers challenge, so I am happy that I was able to finish that one. So I only saved $15 with this one. What I am gonna end up doing is putting a new challenge in this envelope. So I did make some new savings challenges. I made some Mother's Day ones, and I made some May Magnolia savings challenges. So I will hold them up a little bit closer so you guys can see them. So this is one where you get to determine how much each letter is going to be, and then you just color in the letter and say the corresponding amount. This one, each heart is $2, and then you save a total of $40. So this is the one I'm actually going to be doing. This one, you get to determine how much each of these icons is going to be. And those are all the Mother's Day ones. And then these are the May Magnolias ones. So this one's $5, you've got a $10, and then a $1 one. So all of these are available in my Etsy shop as well. So I'm gonna be doing, what I'm basically gonna do is roll over the $15 into this envelope since I wanna save up for Mother's Day. All right, so I'm gonna color in 7 of these hearts. So let's see what we can do. Yeah, I was trying to do a little something with that. Well, it doesn't look too bad. All right, so the Beat Inflation Savings Challenge, I'm not gonna put anything in that because I was also using rollover money for this one, so I can't do anything with that one. But the very last challenge that I am gonna do is the Search and Save by Alicia over at Hands and Bands, which is right here. So I am gonna be investing $20 this week. So I'm gonna be searching for the word future. All right, so let me go ahead and search for this word. All right, so I just found the word, and this time I'm gonna be investing it into my Robinhood account. Last week I invested it into Bitcoin. So I don't quite know exactly what I'm gonna invest in just yet, but you guys will see it on the screen right here. All right, so that was it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos like it in the future. I hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your week. Stay safe, be blessed, and until next time, peace. Peace.